Ever wonder how a video game franchise built a multi-billion-dollar empire? Today, we're diving deep into the hidden history of Assassin's Creed, exploring how Ubisoft turned a risky spin-off into one of the most profitable entertainment juggernauts of all time. We'll uncover the technological leaps, the billion-dollar financial gambles, and how data science and AI built the breathtaking historical worlds you love. Stick around to discover the future of the series, where blockchain and the metaverse could change everything. It all started in the mid-2000s. What began as a spin-off of Prince of Persia quickly took on a life of its own. Ubisoft's secret weapon, the Anvil engine, a revolutionary piece of tech built from the ground up to handle fluid parkour across vast open cities. When the first Assassin's Creed dropped in 2007, it wasn't just a game. It was a statement. It blended stealth, action, and historical immersion in a way no one had ever seen before. The core idea wasn't just to make things look real, but to make them feel historically authentic, using data to reconstruct ancient cities with breathtaking accuracy. But building a new world from scratch is expensive. The first Assassin's Creed was a massive financial gamble for Ubisoft, with a development budget estimated around $20 to $30 million, a huge sum at the time. But the risk paid off spectacularly. The game sold over 8 million copies, establishing the franchise as Ubisoft's new flagship. This success created the blueprint for how to monetize a blockbuster series for years to come, mixing annual releases, merchandise, and DLC. In corporate speak, Assassin's Creed became a multimedia empire, generating over $10 billion in revenue to date. The story of Assassin's Creed is also the story of its engine. The Anvil engine evolved with each new game, growing more powerful and ambitious. Remember Assassin's Creed Unity? It had a rocky launch, but its attempt to render thousands of individual characters on the streets of Paris showed just how far Ubisoft was willing to push the boundaries. Fast forward to Valhalla, and the engine could create cinematic lighting, dynamic weather, and sprawling landscapes that felt truly alive. It was the perfect marriage of art and engineering, creating a living, breathing digital ecosystem. So, how did they build these massive, detailed worlds so quickly? The secret lies in a combination of data science and procedural generation. Teams of developers across the globe used geographic data, architectural scans, and even crowdsourced images to reconstruct historical sites. Ubisoft famously collaborated with historians and archaeologists to ensure every detail was culturally and historically accurate. This dedication led to the creation of the Discovery Tour mode, transforming the games into interactive educational tools and proving that entertainment could have a profound social impact. But the ambition didn't stop at video games. Ubisoft strategically expanded the Assassin's Creed brand into a full-blown transmedia universe. We're talking films, novels, comics, and TV shows. It as a classic Disney-style model, used the core intellectual property as the heart of a self-sustaining ecosystem. The 2016 movie, while not a critical darling, grossed over $240 million worldwide, proving the brand had massive financial pull beyond consoles. Every new venture, from art exhibitions to experimental NFTs, opened up another stream of revenue for the growing empire. As the 2010s progressed, Ubisoft made another smart financial pivot. The series shifted from a yearly release schedule to a games-as-a-service model. Titles like Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla became sprawling RPGs with microtransactions for gear, cosmetics, and experience boosts. This move dramatically increased Ubisoft's recurring revenue. Valhalla alone generated over $1 billion by 2023. What was once a single purchase became an ongoing financial relationship, much like the subscription services we see everywhere in Silicon Valley. Behind the stunning visuals and immersive gameplay, artificial intelligence has been a quiet hero. Ubisoft SR&D teams have used machine learning to optimize everything from world textures to the behavior of crowds. They've even explored using AI to replicate voices, which could streamline the process of translating the games into over 10 different languages. Now, with the upcoming Assassin's Creed Infinity, the rumor is that they will use cloud computing and AI-driven storytelling to create a persistent, evolving world that blurs the line between single-player narrative and a massive online experience. Ultimately, this relentless technological ambition became the franchise's identity. Each new game was a technical experiment. Black Flag perfected naval combat. Origins reinvented the series as an RPG, and Valhalla mastered the art of environmental storytelling through advanced lighting. These massive R&D investments, often exceeding $100 million per game, were justified not just by sales, but by the reusable technology they created. The Anvil engine and other proprietary systems became the foundation for other Ubisoft titles, creating a powerful and efficient development pipeline. But after years of bigger and bigger worlds, Ubisoft seems to be changing course. The 2023 release, Assassin's Creed Mirage, was praised for its return to the series' stealth-focused roots and a more intimate, smaller-scale world. This pivot wasn't just a creative choice, it was a smart financial move. It allowed for smaller teams, shorter development cycles, and less marketing risk, all while capitalizing on the massive existing fan base of over 200 million players. The franchise continues to be one of the most reliable moneymakers in the industry. So, what's next? Assassin's Creed is standing at the crossroads of a fascinating technological future. Ubisoft is openly exploring blockchain for virtual ownership, AI-driven missions that adapt to your playstyle, and cloud platforms that could make Assassin's Creed Infinity a truly living historical simulation. Financially, this all points towards a future where players can participate. In a digital economy where virtual items hold real-world value, it's a bold fusion of finance and technology that could transform Assassin's Creed from just a game into an evolving experiment in the new metaverse economy. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of Assassin's Creed. It's a fascinating story of technology, finance, and creative ambition. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our next exploration. We've got more incredible stories coming your way. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.